Jay Williams has been a part of many teams. The Duke University men's basketball team, the Chicago Bulls, and now the ESPN broadcast team. Throughout his career, his favorite moments involved the triangle offense. But it's not the same scheme developed by NBA coaching legend Phil Jackson. This triangle he focuses on is a personal growth, business, and sports. I've had the pleasure to get to know Jay Will, and it's clear that he doesn't define successful leadership as directing and bossing people around. Instead, he feels the great leaders listen to and learn from the same people they're trying to lead. That philosophy started for him with Coach K at Duke. You can't force somebody to work harder, but if you're able to connect on a personal level with that person, you just might develop the kind of relationship where they're inspired to do their best for you. Jay said that connection with Coach K was real. He said nobody wanted to let Coach K down. Take a listen to this conversation with Jay Williams on Duke's 2001 National Championship season. It's a powerful insight on the value of having a personal connection with the ones you lead.
We were having practice, and
It's your sophomore year.
my sophomore year,
Right.
beginning of the season, and I remember us all sitting in our locker, and all the chairs were kind of shaped in a U, right, where a coach can obviously be in the middle. And he said, what would this life be without dreams? So, and dreams don't have to relate to basketball, but one of the things I want us to focus on is, what are your dreams? I want your teammates to get a chance to know who you are. And everybody got a chance to go up and articulate the dreams that they wanted to accomplish. And he pushed us to say, hey, regardless of whether you think the dreams are cheesy, they're corny, whatever it might be, just share it. Let's find out who all of us are individually, so we can find out who we are as a team. That's one of the things that really stuck with me. Let's find out who all of us are individually, so we can find out who we are as a team. Right? Taking the time to get to know your teammates. And I remember standing up in front of all of those guys and saying that my dream is that as we win a national championship, and this is something I've thought about since I've been a little boy, because I used to do it in my backyard if I made a game-winning shot. I wanted to hold the ball in my hands, and I wanted to throw the ball as high as possible as time dwindled down off the clock. That's what I wanted to do. I know it sounded cheesy, but that's what I've always envisioned happening when I win a championship, if I was lucky enough to do so. So you tell that dream, and then you fast forward, 5, 6 months, whatever the time frame is, and we find ourselves in the national championship game playing against Arizona. And if you watch the tape, Chris Duhon is dribbling the ball up top. And, I'm starting to become frantic because we're about to win a championship. This is what you dreamed of. I've been working so hard towards this, and I had one of the craziest years. It was a year down where I felt like I could not miss. I don't know what happened to me. And Chris Duhon, who's still a brother to me, he's kind of like waving me over, like, come over here. And I'm like, what? Like, why? And he finally gets me to come over. His time is still dwindling down. And he hands me the ball. And the look on my face was of bafflement. I said, what do you want me to do with this? And he just put his thumb towards the ceiling and said, throw it up. And it was such a beautiful, amazing moment in my life, because here we are about to achieve this monumental thing that we've been working all year for. And Chris Duhon, my teammate, my brother, took that moment to make me realize what my dream was and to help me fulfill it. And those are the kind of things that, whether it be in business, whether it be in sports, whether it be in your own family, those are the type of moments that you try to create. That's winning. That's just winning at life, and it still makes me sound like Coach K. Like, it gives me chills.
So the questions now for you are, how would investing in the people around you change your team culture? What can you do to get to know the dreams and personal goals of the people close to you? This is one of the many lessons learned in the study of greatness. What makes the great ones great? What makes the great teams great? And what makes a great teammate are all major discussion points for me when sitting down with the greatest winners in sports, business, and even nonprofits. And I want to keep the conversation going with you. Please help yourself. Click on some of the other videos from the Greatness Green Room that I know will be of value to you. And as always, you can visit donyaeger.com to connect with me on keynote speaking, monthly webinars, our virtual learning program, blogs, best-selling books, and more. Thanks for stopping by the Greatness Green Room. Until next time, be great every day.